associates, welcome. There we go. I can change this layout too. Don't need that down there for the scoreboard anymore. Align it nicely up in the top. My analog got caught like on a blanket. I was like, what's happening? Alright. Into the onlines we go. Let the club know you're packing while flaunting your... Excuse me, I was reading that. Since when did GTA get good at loading? So rude of them. So very rude. Can't believe they've done this. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Just kidding about the getting good at loading. It just didn't let me read that for very long for some reason. Just kind of rude. Like, let me do something while you load up. Just said denied access, and threw me under the bus, or into the clouds, I should say. Okay. There we go. Make this easier to see. Alright, this went from a seemingly nice to seemingly not great at all on the load aspect. Like, dang, son. How savage of them to do this to me. Might have to do a little bit of a restart, honestly. Like, damn. It's because I said something. They're like, you know what? Now we're going to make you wait twice as long, bro. You think you can come up here and assume our load speeds? Nah. Oh, hello. Hello, me. Where am I? This isn't even my office building. Oh, check this out. A nice empty lobby here. Let me send this dude a message, so... I'll just tell him I'm chill. That way he doesn't have to worry. He doesn't have to assume that I'm gonna smash him up. And I don't have to assume that he's gonna get all defensive around me. Oh, I might be dead. That was a drop. What a start. Honestly, why'd they put me here? Wait. I'm like on the wrong side of the street right now. Yo, ladies.
Tell me about it.
Alright. He's chillin'. Guess we gotta take the secret Batcave entrance. He has a bounty too. I should just imagine be like, yo, dude, I'll kill you and give you that bounty, because I actually do that. Like, I won't care about whatever $1,000, and that way they're not like a target for anyone else. Hello,
There's the boss. Hi there. How
Sammy.
can I help you?
Is that you?
I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company. Are you sure you need more snacks?
I need all the
When you
snacks.
finish what you've
I
got,
need
I'll
all
give
the
you some more.
snacks. You don't understand what's going on out there. It's warfare. It's warfare out there. Let me tell you. All right, let's take a seat. Let's pop a squat. Crap. Not what I wanted. I want chat only. There we go. I can see this a little bit easier. Just in case I don't happen to catch something off to the side, I can just glance down to the side and see any chat that goes on. So how do we want to start this? I think I emptied it out last time. Yeah, so we're on a clean slate. I think I'll combo these bad boys until they're full, and then I'll sell them, and then I'll work on the big guy. I'll work on the big one while doing the import in between, I think. So I'll do this. I should start off selling though for my thing. So we'll go yeah, we can go crate here, car there, crate here, sell there, crate here, car there, crate here, sell there. And I'll just keep replacing the one car I sell. That sounds good. But let's just fill these little guys up, start things off. I suppose get a game plan. Get a game plan down here. Let me post an LFG on here, see if anybody wants to hook up. Bum 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 bum. It's gonna take a while. I don't know why I can't hook up my phone to this when it's streaming to my laptop. It's kind of silly. I mean, it makes sense you can't have like two devices like interconnected because it could get all like confused. As an associate. Oh, I didn't even put a space there. Rip. There we go. All welcome. Let's make money. I'll even throw the apostrophe in there. And exclamation point. Bang. Alright, that was rough. That was rough. Didn't know if I was ever gonna get that off. Alright, see how it looks. On Twitter, my CEO was an associate. All welcome, let's make money. No blowing up cars. That'd be a rip, dude. Brother and a dad and a mother and best friend and a girlfriend. What? Are they doing roleplay? I was like, what is this? Alright, anyways. No! Damn it. Why would I do such a thing? So dumb. Dang it, man. Had a solid lobby there, too. Totally forgot this game kicks you if you're snapped for like 30 seconds, I swear. They're like, nope, nope, out of here. Be gone, you hacker. Like, that's just what they assume is happening? I don't know. Whoa, wait. Aww. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. Let's just do this, because why not? And. Magical. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, look, his car's still over here. What is this? I have a turret on it? It's a Duke of Death. What a savage. Witness my e-peen? Witness my e-peen! I'm pretty sure I paid to get the crates sent too. Rip. Oh well. It's $18,000 I never get back. I swear I've never like been green for my associate color or my CEO color. Take a seat, my dude. Load up on here. Special cargo. Sorry if it's on cooldown. Oh. Wait, hello? Gotta go back to the summary page. Very well. Alright, we're good. Maybe I left and I didn't even realize that I did that. That'd be cool. Oh, I'll go to the drop zone. I'm gonna have to make a run back and forth 3 times. This is where it'd be great. Some associates hopping in. It'd be amazing. Amazing.
Your personal vehicle is being brought up now.
Thanks, ma'am. It's there for taking.
Carrying a lunchbox, using a cane, and wearing a top hat, and a unique suit. People will remember you. You're one of a kind.
Go to drop zone. Bump, 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 bump. I love playing GTA with like the chill music stations. It's so nice. It's very nice and mellow. You can do a little car dance in the air.
This music feels like daytime disco, poolside.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Daytime disco by the pool, just chilling there, dude. Some nice smooth music, soothing to the ears. It's not just blasting mumbling or fat bass into your ear or anything like that. Just chill, man. Valkyrie, you say? Alright. They have been known to absolutely destroy me if I don't kill them fast enough, so let's pray. Yeah, let's take out the guys too. Look at these missiles that just whip around these dudes. Like, rest in peace them. It's like, it's pretty silly. And what's even more silly is this. Man, that'd be something else if I just went straight into that pool. Here's the guy. Where's his package? Right here. Yeah, it's gonna flop right on me. Dink. Easy. Oh, look at that red dot over there. Poor guy. He's like, let's chase him down. What? He's flying away, man. He's flying away. Should really get a chopper. It's faster. This part, especially since it's my warehouse all the way across. It's a little bit tedious. This car is great other than that. Like, I wish they would, I could, like, pay a ridiculous amount of money just to, like, soup up, like, the turbo or, like, jet engines on it or something. I mean, maybe not like that insane, but you know, just like improved like hover capabilities. Like this is like if a Tesla was a flying car. Like this is like its max it could reach. You need something with some muscle underneath it. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. Yeah, I'm back on GTA. I played like 5 or so ranked games of doubles with my buddy, but never got into 1v1s. You know. I think I went like 4-1 of those games though, so it wasn't too bad. I just wanted to play something mellow.
It's DJ George. Don't follow me on Life Invader. It sucks the life
This
out
is
of
just something I can sort of almost mindlessly do. Not worry about anything too intensive. But if you want to do some like custom Rocket League games, I'd be down for that as well. Yeah, one of my friends offered he wanted to play some Fortnite as well, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling that. That sounds much too strenuous right now. Like I want to play, but I want to play, so I'm going to. It's probably not what I should be doing. I should probably try and like fall asleep earlier tonight, but you know, where's the fun in that? Alright, let's gotta chop in the car. Alright, this will hopefully be here. Down for some custom games. Yeah, I'll jump into some custom games. I was probably just gonna fill up these small warehouses, and then go from there. Just mess around. Yeah. Maybe some people would show up later on. I think at this point, the majority of the people who come and like hang out and stuff are like weekend base. My times during the evening are probably not quite suitable for them. It's kind of awkward. Like I would like to stream like say from like 2 in the afternoon and then like on into the evening. Like I feel like that'd be like the perfect time. Just because it's not too late for like East Coast and West Coast. Like some people may still be in school or whatever. You're about to comment this something? What is that something? don't remember what I said. Where did this thing land? Like, you really gonna... Oh, it's over there. I didn't need to get out. Last Friday was so fun with 5 or 6 of us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Friday's cool just because it's like the start of the weekend, so a lot more people are enthused to get into it. And like even like on the weekend, like those streams I did at like midnight to like whatever time in the morning my time were like actually like like impressively decent as far as like how many people were like showing up and just doing stuff, which was kind of surprising to me. But you know, it's just like it's the weekend vibe, I suppose. Just people are up late during the week. Everyone's going to bed early and just got stuffs to do. So maybe I should do some... Honestly, racing sounds kind of fun in this game. Might do that just cause. Oh no, my car's in the way. Ball. Ooh, we gotta take her. Oh. Well, we'll see what happens with that when I come back out. Louis 710. Invite to game. Got a fellow associate inbound. Oh, I can't get in my car and I also can't get in the chopper. Hell yeah. It's calculated. I'm probably too close to be able to... Yeah. Damn it. Troll. Gotta jack one of these cars. It'll probably be like a simian vehicle and it's gonna give me like instant 2 stars or something. No, don't get the police. Bad. Get out of here. Crap, my associate's probably gonna, or my assistant's probably gonna call team and be like, hurry up, we can't have these out here for that long. Alright, spawn it upright right here. There we go. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. That dude hasn't loaded in yet. I assume he will soon. Bum ba bum 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 bum. At least I didn't screw that up when there was like 2 crates over here. That would have kind of sucked. Gotta make one more run. Bum 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 bum. Oh.
It's gonna be a great night. Penny farthing race later.
Guess I should play that. Dropped a little bit low. Where is it? In this person's yard? Oh, across the street. Tis. Hello? Oh. It's on their roof. It's probably like in that dumb little hedge spot. Yeah. I was like right above it. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Emergency landing. Well, hello there. She just runs away. She's like, oh my gosh, there's a helicopter coming into my pool. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Tally ho, off we go. Ugh. I feel like this and it's only 9 o'clock. Like, typically I'd like almost just be getting started. I guess like an hour ago, but let me tell you, like, there's no way I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours. But I have, like, it's crazy. Time just zooms by, man. It's wild. I gotta join? Oh, my car's still in the way. Troll. Let's not mess up my chopper again, though. I'd rather not do that. Even if it means I have to run to the door instead to turn it in, it's fine by me. Oh. Look at that XP, it's so close. 881, I need 882. Man. Like I could faintly hear music outside the chopper. It's interesting stuff. Guess that dude's not coming. Safe to assume.
They say you are what you eat. They also say a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Ah!
I'm going to a chef tasting at a famous chef's house today. Invite only. They're serving raised parakeet crab cakes. Organic, of course. My God, I can't stand you people. I'm not even going to give you...
Ugh.
Good to see you, boss.
Ain't got no snacks for me. Type it up, type it up, type it up, type it up. Special cargo. Escargot. That's seafood. Escargot.
You're looking good. Really.
You're
Hello.
looking good, really.
What can I do for you?
Thank you.
Quite a collection you've got
You're not
here.
too bad yourself,
We're
doll.
bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Waifu?
You got the pickup.
You got the pickup point on your map now. Gotta go. Soaring, flying. Yeah, High School Musical up in here. Okay, this one used to be a pain, but I've mastered the arts of spamming a machine gun into their backs. Car. I need to flip a Yui, but I'm trying to do it while I'm getting shot back from over there.
What do you need exactly? So you don't want to get in serious
They're
trouble,
like,
huh?
where'd he go?
Okay, leave it with me.
Where did he go? Just gone, like gone with the wind, man. There's the culprit right there. Take him. Not me, I'm innocent. I own this police van. Nowhere to go. What the? At the library, were we? All the advertisements like made within this game are great. Just top tier. Top tier stuff. Ugh. Super burrito. Super burrito.
Look at that jerk over there.
Look at that jerk over there. Sheesh, man, calm down. Sprunk. Yeah, dude. Get sprunked. Boy. Bum, 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 bum. This girl gets it when she sings this song. Favorite brand in GTA all the way. I think Pisswasser is kind of funny too. That one's pretty popular amongst people.
Anything you need, boss.
Anything you need, my boss.
What's cooking? Let me know.
Come on, go faster. Need some Heelys, man. Some Heelys would be top notch.
How big's it gonna be? It's going to be huge. Why would an operation like this be involved if
Just
it
makes
wasn't
me wonder what she's talking about up there,
level
huh?
the operator?
Huh? What you saying, lady? Special cargo.
I've got an MBA.
National Basketball Association?
Hi there.
That's what you got?
How can I help you? You got a nice fleet, boss. No problem.
Thanks,
I'll have your
ma'am.
personal vehicle brought around.
She wouldn't like get Heelys, which just made me want them more. Yeah, rip. When they're when they're an ultimate privilege and you're not even allowed, like they're just like restricted off access. Just makes you want something that much more. I remember in like probably like 5th and 6th grade, me and a
Not
friend
good.
like
We
were
just lost the
super
plane
into 'em.
carrying our stuff.
Like we even went
One of the
online and
Harvard
like
Two
got
in the
like
track is still
super like
active.
insane
Find the crash site and salvage what.
we got wheels with like the best bearings. Like I remember it was like there was like ABEC 1, ABEC 3, ABEC 5, and ABEC 7, and those all were like levels of bearing and like how well they spun. We're like, dude, we gotta get the ABEC 7s, man.
I cannot believe it. Someone stole my bike last week. What's wrong with people? I was just at the farmer's market trying to find some local
Swoop.
organic cat litter. I
Boy.
don't have a cat. I just don't believe in water rights, so I use the stuff myself. It's really free.
Yo,
Anyway,
Lest.
the bike, yeah.
Hook it up,
I
my
was
dude.
gone maybe an hour. I came back, but
Hey, what's going on?
no, it was
Nothing's
not.
going on, that's what.
Can't handle the heat, my
I
friend?
appreciate it, my man.
Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Is a bike with me.
That is a true statement right there. He's quite the creepster. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I don't often dabble with dark matter unless it's from the feathers.
This one might be worth just using the car. It's not too far away. Plus it makes my landings much quicker, so that might honestly save me all the time that I lose traveling. Oi, oi. They carry your size with Epic 5s, dude. You're gonna be you're gonna be destroying the competition. You'll be zooming by. Nice. Yeah, ABEC 5s are basically like a V8. That's how I would compare it. The regular wheels, the regular ABECs were like like 4-cylinder. Then you got the V6 ABEC 3s, ABEC 5s hit the V8, and then you got your like foreign sports cars with the V10 and V12 with the ABEC 7s. Oh no. Are they both on the opposite side? Hover control not great on the ground. When I unhover on any hover. Maybe we'll actually use. I wear size 14. Holy shit, you have a huge foot. Like, that's almost like the size of shoe that like when I was young I'd go into like Big 5 and see like size 20s just sitting there, and like the shoe I was buying like would fit inside that shoe. The shoes I wear were like socks for those shoes. Damn, I honestly feel like it's probably hard for you to like find like just any shoe you want. Like, that's rough. I feel like there's just like certain brands that wouldn't even support that size. You have friends who wear like 8s or 9s and their shoes the size of my foot. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm like in the 8.5, 9 range. It's wild. How tall are you with feet like that? Like, are they super like unproportional, or does it all add up? Where's this crate? There it is. Snag. Hydroplaning then. Asphalt. Not even close. And turn involved, not interested. It's easy to find shoes even in stores because I think all the athletes wear like 15s or bigger. Gotcha. So I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, like going to Sports Authority or like Champs or Foot Locker, anything like that. It's kind of like sports themed, so to speak. Have to order things like dress shoes or spares, whatever, but it's not that bad. Yeah, 6'3". Yeah, you're decently tall for sure. I was gonna say, like, if you're anywhere under 6 foot and you had size 14 shoes, like, you should look into the clown department, man. Like, no offense, but but you're good. Past the 6 foot plane. I'm like 5'8". So I'm quite the average. Quite the average. Well, I was going back for more packages. Definitely none left over there. Definitely cleaned up shop with those bad boys. Had size 13 since you were 13 or so. Dang. So you grew into your feet eventually, I suppose.
Boss.
Oh. I just gutted myself on the side of my table. Just ugh. My dude's like, come on, dude. Noise, very interesting. Give me the summary page. I screwed up. I screwed up.
You're looking very sharp, boss. Oh, hi. What do you need?
Oh, hi.
How do you choose between your children?
What do you need?
Your personal vehicle is being brought up now.
Man, if I just like looked at the player list of the lobby right now and that one dude actually joined and was in here, I'd be like, shit, bro. Should have said something.
I've sent the collection point.
Sent the collection point to your GPS. Bum, 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 bum. You go through 2 pairs of shoes when you were in elementary school, it pissed off your mom. Just be you should feel privileged that you're able to change styles more often than them, if you wanted. Alright, come on. While they're at the stoplight. Calculated. Get out. Oh, and the car's moved in front of me, that's beautiful. was gonna say, like, there's an off chance that this dude might get up and like yank me out insanely quickly. Looking like I might be eating some snacks here. Let's duck. Get out of here, El Camino. These guys came straight from Grove Street after me. Car, what are you doing? Getting slammed, that's what you're doing. It's your fault. You should have committed. Oh, okay, okay, I see you, Car. Like, bro. They're baiting me so hard. I think I just reamed a tree. Rest in peace. Get out of here. Not getting up front. Can only get one pair at a time because she doesn't know how to drop money from multiple styles. But I mean, like, for your siblings, they'd have to keep the same style of shoe for like a full year in that case, if that's like how long it took them to wear out, you know? It's great now, like, finally being like done growing and stuff though, like, as far as buying clothing and stuff goes, you can actually start to accumulate like an inventory of clothing and not just as soon as you get new stuff it's just to replace old stuff. So actually have like a decent variety of things. Bang. Smooth like butter. Going to school with a new pair of shoes was the best. Yeah. Cause you're just thinking about them constantly, and you're like, oh my god, did they see him? Did they see him? Did they see him? Like, you don't want to be like too pushy about it. Like, yo guys. I remember in like 2nd grade or something, I got like a pair of like skate shoes for the first time. They were like DVS's, I think, and I had to let everyone. No, it was probably like 3rd grade, 3rd or 4th grade maybe. But everyone had to know. I was like, yeah, dude, they were only $37. Like, I don't know why. Like as a kid, you just like throw stuff out there like that. But it was like the fact that you got like such a cool shoe, what you believe to be like the coolest shoe ever, and it was like at a good price. You're like, dude, it's awesome, man. Like made the shoe that much better. You're just walking in on straight fire. Walking down the halls. My school didn't have halls really. It was like you had to walk outside to most every classroom everywhere you went. I mean, I guess they were like hallways technically, but they're like overhang, like outside overhang, like just stretches of sidewalk down the side of a building. It wasn't like inside.
The error's on your end. Believe me. Call me back when it's fixed.
Friend, how was your weekend? Bruh. Sketchers proceed to light up. God damn.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%. Hello. What can I do for
You're
you?
like, I feel like Buzz
You got
Lightyear.
a nice fleet, boss. They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Flashing your laser beam at all the evil. You're like, come at me now, bullies. I got some Skechers. You ain't coming close to me.
Special.
Special delivery. Like, I feel like it's sad that I just cut off her calls and I still, like, know what's coming. But the problem is, like, when she's speaking to me on the phone, like, I'd let her talk, but she doesn't give me the waypoint until, like, the call ends. So it's like, come on, I'm on a tight schedule here. As I just get destroyed trying to drive down a street. Okay. This is why I have to compensate with this car in the air where there's no traffic. I can't do it on the ground. I simply can't. West Coast Classics. Get some NWA. That's a pole. I saw it. I seen it. Pissed off now when kids have light up shoes in the movie theaters and they can sit still. Yeah, they're just slapping their feet all over the ground like they're trying to clap with their feet. They're like, yeah, yeah. Giving you like the most insane light show at what should be a concert even though it's a movie. You just end up with epilepsy and you can sue them for their Skechers. Yo, guys. Alright. Made quick work of them. I'm just glad the explosions didn't extend to my vehicle that I need. It's calculated though. I think I remember doing this one before and I've like tested that. I have that tested. It's foolproof. I can use rockets there. Oi! Alright, that was a nice turn. I'm impressed with the handling of this bad boy. And the unique horn that nothing else has in the game. This horn is like someone gargling. Like if a horn could gargle water, that's what this horn is. First you steal they Skechers, then you steal they girl. Ooh. Two-wheel Tuesday. Alright. Alright, get this set up so that right before I go in, boom, spawn a chopper behind me. Ultimate strats right there. Ooh. Please don't run me over. Remember kids, don't look both ways before crossing the street if you're feeling suicidal. Should never give advice. It's all the wrong stuff. Just ready to be a white dad grilling after coaching my kids' sports game, flexing your white Air Maxes. Yeah, man, walking on clouds, literal clouds. You're like, you guys see the size of my soul? You ain't got no soul compared to me. Some like super cringe dad joke thrown in there. And you're just on the barbecue, you're gonna like apply some barbecue marinade to some burgers. A little bit of it drips off and it's like falling towards your shoe and you just got the reflex, you just like skirt and you make like the screeching noise with your shoe on the ground and you move it out of the way just in time
Good to see you, boss.
before the marinade falls on your shoe and you're like, not even close. Then he drops his shades down. That would be the stuff, man.
So, we going to have a good week, boss? Oh, hi. What do you need?
She looks so surprised to
Quite
see
a
me.
collection you've got here.
Love the meme of the dad wearing
There are
plastic
personal
bags around his Air
vehicles being
Maxes and
brought
it
up
says,
now.
when you have soccer practice at 5 but have family dinner at 7. Yeah. Hashtag soccer dad. Rip. When the woman wears the pants in the relationship. All your soccer coaches growing up were men? I'm surprised that that path of life didn't lead you to Penn State. Excuse me? Officer down. You got hit by a tracking missile. Like, that'd be a bad day as an officer. You're just guarding some, like, compounded RV. Some dude rolls up in a car and launches a missile at you. Oh my. Bruh, come on. Look at the... Alright, here we go. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna go flying. Alright, here's the strats. Jump in. Open up. Oh, nope, I'm throwing. Inventory, snacks, spam. Oh, we're chilling, dude. These guys have terrible aim. Oh, swerve. I like how people are like the creators of dad jokes too, but like they admit that they're like cringy, bad, but like, you know, the creators were definitely not dads. Like dads do it naturally and they think it's badass, but people secretly do it and hate on it, but they're hypocritical because technically they created it and they think it's badass they created it. They're like, my joke got so popular, bruh. It's not famous, it's infamous. That's how I would describe being a creator of those jokes. You lead a life of infamy. Yo, Lester, why didn't you remind me to call you, man? Silly goose.
What's up, pal?
I've been over here skirting away from
Okay, my
cops.
friend.
You're just
I'll
sitting
take
here,
care of the
not letting me
LSPD.
know that you're
Leave it to
available to be
me.
called, even though it's my duty to remember. Man, this thing's got some speed going. What are we hitting right now? We're hitting 80. We're hitting oh, what the? Did you see that car? That car was ramping through the air. I wish I was in third person for that, but that was honestly amazing that I saw it in first. What the hell was that, dude? Oh my. I know the pedestrians get wild, but damn, that guy was on a mission. Like, I gotta check the lobby and make sure it's not that player in here, dude. What was that? Just like out of my peripherals, I just see a car like Aladining across the sky. That was some stuff right there. Wait. Oh, rip. Sister would ask my dad to make her a sandwich, and he would always reply without skipping a beat. Alakazam, you're now a sandwich. Ooh. Insert Roblox death sound here. And then after that, he's like, "No, I'm just kidding, honey. I'll make you a PB&J with the crust cut off. I love you." Or like, what the hell is the one sandwich he gets in Benchwarmers? He's like, could I get ham on white with the pudding skins and Skittles and the crust cut off? I think that's got to be the movie that I've watched the most time. Like, the most amount of times in my entire life. It's gotta be Benchwarmers. Like, the rewatchability on that movie, like, you can memorize the whole thing, but it's still great every time. Yeah, instead of F in the chat, it got the oof in the chat. When your soccer team wins but the other team has better snacks. Yeah, you're like, I want to join their team. Or like, if all their parents make like a tunnel for them to run through and yours don't, you're just like, you know, fuck that, man. This is bullshit. That's what you're thinking in your little mind. But you're like, freak that, bro. That was some shoot. You're over here with Kool-Aid Jammers, but they got Capri Suns.
Did I mention that I have an MBA? Hello. What can I do for you? Quite a collection you've got here. They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
We had a kid on our team and his parents owned a donut shop. Oh, damn, dude. The hookup. That's the realest family right there. The real MVPs.
This just got.
Especially because like soccer games would typically be like on like weekend mornings, you know? Maybe a little bit misty, a little bit foggy. Nice donut. Nice donut after a game. It's like top tier right there. Cops everywhere be foaming at the mouth. I don't know why they have rabies, but you know.
I just look young. I was born in the 80s, remember? In fact, I was the 80s.
Some quality conversation if I've ever had any. He had an ear infection all season, so he maybe showed up to 3 games, but his parents always brought the donuts. Damn, dude. Well, I mean, it's probably good that it was not like every occasion, it was a rare occasion, you know? Like, then it was like, it felt like a true privilege. Every time it happened, you're like, let's go.
Just remember, I did it first. And that's
It reminds me of that commercial that was like, Billy's got an Oreo cakester, and everyone's just freaking out in the like elementary school room. I don't know if you remember that commercial, but it's a pretty hardcore meme. That was probably before memes were invented, so it never had its it never reached the limelight, but definitely could. It'd be like one of those things where it's like Billy's got AIDS instead of like an Oreo cakester, or Billy's parents got a divorce, and like everyone's all excited about it. It's I'd compare it to I'm sure you've seen the one where the kid's like at his school and he's got the intercom and all the kids are in the lunchroom, and then he just starts playing like the stupid like number 15 Burger King foot lettuce, or like just play some stupid thing like that over the intercom, and everyone's just like wilding out. They're like, let's go.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Ow. Your friend got cosmic brownies at lunch and you offered to trade a whole lunch? Damn. I remember like not like before school recesses in elementary school, but like the like break recess that was between like lunch and like the start of school. That recess was always the day where people would whip out their top ramen, and like everyone would swarm, dude. They're like, autograph, please, autograph. And then people would have like exotic flavors, not necessarily exotic, but they'd have like something like shrimp or something. You're like, oh my god, I've never even seen this. You're like, please, can I get some of the powder and a couple noodles with it? And they'd like bop you off a piece. You're like, dude, we're true friends. Like you felt like they were your best friend. I remembered this time. You got 2 recesses. My elementary school, so it was like if you get to school early, there's like obviously like the spare time. Like you could go eat breakfast and you could play in the morning time. And then around like 10 a.m. in the morning, there'd be another recess. I don't remember. It was literally like the name of that recess specifically was like when it started. It was like 10:25 recess or something like that. And that'd be like 20-25 minutes long maybe, which is a decent chunk of time for like not the main recess. And then 11:45, 12 o'clock, 12:30 rolls around, depending on like what grade you were in, and then lunchtime came and it was game time. And then so like some people would want to eat super fast because they're like, man, we gotta go get out there and play, bro. Like we gotta do it. I don't need food. I need to play. So there's that. That was like an hour long, combined with eating and the like recess portion of it, or the free time. And then there was also like near the end of the day, like I'm pretty sure my school got out at like 3 o'clock, 3:10, something like that. So we also had a 2:10 recess like in the final stretch of the day. So like throughout the entirety of the day there was like 4 separate recesses that you could potentially have, but 3 of them were like breaks in the middle of school. So it was pretty lit, so to speak. Sat in the gym and you had to sit in lines of our classroom and wait for our teacher. Ooh, that's rough. No, yeah, in our elementary school is basically broken up into like the upper section and the lower section. So like the lower playground was like 1st and 2nd grade area, and then the upper playground was 3rd, 4th, 5th. My elementary school only went through 5th grade. My middle school was 6th through 8. That's not the most normal thing, but that's how it was.
Looking very sharp, boss. Hi there.
And I remember like being in 1st and 2nd grade and stuff.
Quite a collection you've got here.
The 3rd, 4th, 5th playground had like a
I'll
tube
have the
slide,
personal vehicle
and
brought
like
around.
you just dreamed of becoming a 3rd grader so you could go ride that. But then even when you became a 3rd grader, there'd be like 5th graders over there and you'd get scared. You wouldn't even go ride it anyways. Yeah, them damn pesky 5th and 6th graders, huh? Thinking they run the school and stuff. Acting all cool, but they really acting a fool when they should be setting a good example. But they're like, hey kids, you can be cool when you're in 5th grade. You can be cool when you're in 6th grade. I didn't do my homework today, and everyone's like, ooh, we got a badass over here. Ow. Oh no, the big truck's rolling around. Quit it. I don't have a gun in my AR, so I'm stupid. Ow. Get off. Go sit down, bro. Chill, 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 chill. Alright, here we go. Pop him in the hands, that'll knock him over. Alright. Oh, I see your head. Oh, there's a surprise gangster. Oh no! Stop! Stop! Ow! Alright, I gotta be aiming down sights while I eat snacks so he doesn't just actually do the animation. Like a dumbass for every single one. Bro, this is rough out here. I'm trying to roll, but I can't remember how. Am I stupid? Or it doesn't work when I have my snacks out? Let me put them away and see if I can... Wait, no. What is my roll button? It's A, okay. Yeah, that was the snack button, so I wasn't able to do it. Middle school, we finally got to sit at any lunch table we wanted. Not just our class lunch table, and we got to be on our phones at lunch. Yeah. I remember, it wasn't up until like high school that you were necessarily allowed to like be on your phone. But, like people would like have their phone underneath the table, you know, doing the sneaky sly thing. Or some of the wild kids, middle school and high school, they'd slip their earbuds like through the sleeve of their jacket or whatever, and they would like lean on their hand, but they're actually putting their earbud up to their ear and sitting there listening to music. I'm definitely gonna like, oops, I'm not paying attention. I'm definitely like cutting off this GTA portion of the stream, and it's going up on YouTube as like childhood memories or something like that. We'll walk down memory lane. This is some good stuff, for sure. Even if I'm the only one who plays it back and watches it, it will be there. Our voices will be heard one day. The world needs to know. I guess you're not necessarily a 90s kid, but you were born in 1999, am I correct? Like, did you make the cutoff? Are you a millennial? High school, you did classwork on your phones. 1998, okay. Okay, I see you. So you were born the same year as my sister. I should have known that. But I mean, who knows? Maybe you could have had your birthday super early this year's. Few 90s memories. Yeah, I was 95, so I got a little bit of the good stuff, you know. Like being younger than 5, I don't remember too much. Like nothing stick too deeply in my memory, but yeah, man, you were there. You're one of a select few who lived in 2 different millenniums. Ain't nobody in 2000 later gonna live through 2 millenniums. Get off the computer. I need to make a phone call. Yeah. Dial up. Your computer would make like weird phone dialing sounds like boop 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 boop. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah, that's definitely a 90s memory. That one counts for sure. Even if it was like in the early 2000s, like it was a feature of the 90s. It's where the memes started.
There's the boss.
I'm hella shot up. Let's whip it in here. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to put some censorship bars over this. La da da la da da la da da da. Just kidding, I'm pretty sure the dude actually gets in the shower like with his briefs on or whatever. Like I've had friends like walk in here, like no homo, not trying to like see some of my junk or anything like that, but they'd walk in here and your dude's like wearing some like briefs. I like how it cleans my clothes. Like all these gunshot wounds and stuff on my clothes just get cleaned when I take them off and get into the shower. Like magically it transported all my clothes into the washer at the same exact time. Yo, cursor, thank you. Wait, oh, that's the one I just did. I gotta go here. Oh wait. Never mind, we're chilling. I was gonna say I goofed it. You had a Mickey Mouse game that had a keyboard attachment with a saw and screwdriver and whatever, and you would build stuff. That sounds insane. Sounds nutty. I remember the craziest thing, like my dad had some like computer games. And we had one that was called like Midtown Madness or something, and it was like you would basically just be driving through like San Francisco, and it had like all the iconic spots, like you could drive across the Golden Gate Bridge. They had that like windy road you could like launch down that. And we had gas pedals and a steering wheel for that game. It was insane. It was some insane stuff, dude. I think there was like another map on there as well. It was like London. You could go to London. I remember the cops there, all their sirens and stuff were like wee woo wee woo. I was like, that's not a police siren. I lived my whole life as a lie from then on. You'd always play Civ. Yeah, what are they on now? Like Civ 6? Isn't there a Civ? There's a Civ available on console now, right? Like Civ was definitely like definitely not really a console thing until recently. But I had some friends who were like really into that game. I never really got into it just because, like I said, I never really did anything PC wise. You have Civ 6, nice. I think there's like a board game that's kind of similar, I believe, if I'm correct on like what Civ exactly is though. But there's this board game called like Seven Wonders of the World, and you're basically you choose a civilization, and then like as it's a card game, and as the cards are passed around and stuff, you have to like draw a card that you think is gonna help you, and like it'll earn you points in like the technology era. Or it would earn you points in, I don't know, just a bunch of different stuff like that. Yeah, I really need to, I think I should just make this rifle, like, regular. You start making those mad engineering meal, send you a gaming PC, I'll build. Oh, mad engineering moolah. Damn, dude, you ain't gotta do that. I could probably get my own PC at any, like, I mean, not necessarily at any given point, but if I really wanted one, I could probably get one. Say that much. Ooh, that one's accessible by chopper as well. So what we gonna do is we gonna swap over here. All right. So you can't hover straight up in this car. You have to like take a incline, but I'm insane and discovered. Wait, I'm throwing. How do I do it? Hold on. I'm screwing this up super hard. How am I supposed to hold this? Did they like patch this? Why can't this work? I'm supposed to be like able to hold. Hold on. What is this dumb shit? This is stupid. All right, come on, rise. Okay, I give up. Like my car won't lift off the ground. Yeah, it won't pull its wings out. There we go. My damn wings had it. And there's a gutter there. Here we go. You're supposed to be able to just do this. Now was that hard? Like I could have just walked over the chopper. If all works out, you'll be able to buy our family nice things. True. That is the American dream, right? Live comfortably. Don't ask. My game was lagging. Damn, that bull was trying to destroy me. I was trying to be sly and show a cool trick, but I never pulled out my wings, so I was just throwing. I was in a lobby with some guy one time, and he was like flying through the sky at ridiculous speeds backwards in that. And yours can either be well off or well off. True. Typically like a minimum 6 figures. Maybe like a 2 or 3 on the front of that 6 figure. If you're doing well off. Or maybe high 2 figure. That's still not bad though. Chopper. This chopper is lagging. I got a phony chopper. It's broken. It's defective. Send it back. Still got the receipt and everything. Preparing for liftoff. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I'm wanting to be. The starting median salary is like 90K. Yeah, it's not too bad. And just like moving up the ranks and with seniority, like that could probably push all the way up to almost like 150, I'd say. So we'll take lots of work. Yeah, true. But I mean, if it's like what you're truly passionate about, like all the work that you put into it will be worth it. It has to be something that when you go to work every day, like you want to be there. It shouldn't be like a burden.
First it was vegetarianism, then veganism, then came the Vice City diet of no carbs, just grapefruit, rum, domestic violence, and cocaine.
That's the American dream, is to be making money in any which way that you want to be doing it. Not like you wake up and you're forced to like go. If you have any doubt in your mind, like you should be wanting to go in the morning. You should be dreading leaving. Whatever it may be. And this is what we needed 2 days ago for Moral Mondays right here. Some real stuff right here. Yeah, what I hope to do is make products or technology that I can sell to big companies for fat stacks. Yeah, you can just kind of be like the middleman. You don't have to be like all the way at the top, because that could be somewhat stressful. Like if you're just like the relay man, like you're just in between. You can kind of go on autopilot almost at some point. You gotta come up with something you can put up on Shark Tank. Gotta impress the Shark Tank squad. Then you'll be in for it. Bum bum ba bum. Ooh, some Ice Cube. Let's go, dude. Talk about some mellow rhythm. Used to go to church with this guy who sold a program to Facebook, Google for a little over $1 million. Something to do with the algorithm with Facebook's advertising. I mean, yeah, dude, it could be anything like that. Like if a big business, like if it's useful to them and they don't have to like do it themselves, if it's just like an easy feature that they can add, like that's where it's at. They're like, advertisements? Us making money? Yeah, dude. We'll hook it up. Like, hook us up, and we'll hook you up. Alright, 3 more crate runs. 3 more crate runs. Oh. Still good. Oh, I already read that. Lol.
You thought about giving me some shares, boss? Hi there. How can I help
I'll give you the share
We've
you
got a
want.
nice fleet, boss.
Don't you worry.
Your personal vehicle is being brought up now.
Don't you worry, my lady. Next gen processors and
sent the
keep getting
collection
traded
point to
between
your
Intel
GPS.
and increasing this.
Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
Nice.
Hey, man. Hello there!
And then when you're the one creating them, like the market price, it ain't nothing to you. You're just like, let me just whip one up real quick, throw it on my PC. You get the best of both worlds. This car is honestly great because I like don't have to pay attention. I can just like get up to a nice altitude, and I don't have to worry. I can kind of just like go in the general direction as I like completely overpass it. Oh, never mind. Someone's taking us for a ride. I can't wait for it to be the one like way north. Kind of like I was talking about last time. Like it's just my luck. It's gonna be this one way out here in the cuts. Tattoo. Good, I didn't want that one to be the one who's driving. Need to find one at a stoplight. Is this one close? I can see it moving, so it leads me to believe that it's, yeah, relatively close. Man, like whoever designed this this like pop-up map, so you can see like a nice bird's eye view, they got it. Won't work for Nvidia making graphics cards or Apple making computers or phones. Apple would be a thing for sure. Like even being like a salesperson with Apple, like at any given Apple store, do they not like make decent commission on any products that they help in the making of selling or in the process of selling? And like Apple products aren't anything cheap. Like commission on those can be pretty solid on top of like a regular salary. But if you're on like the creation side of it, like, yeah, dude. I might just go way down the road and turn around and snipe this guy. No commission, it's just solid. Yo. Oh! He came up hot. Like, he caught up real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, if any company's gonna hook it up, like, or not have any problems hooking it up, like, Apple's got you. What was that? I just got pit maneuvered by a ghost cop. Get back here. Like, I would be inclined to like shoot the wheels out, but I'm gonna have to drive this thing, so. Hey, get stuck, man. Don't throw, don't throw. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say I hit him like 3 times, he's not dying. Yo. Whoa, man. I'm scared. These big boys getting a little close over here. Postal, we aim not to lose it. Better yet, it's go Postal. That or like being like a salesperson at like some sort of a with a big phone carrier, that might be pretty good as well. Wouldn't be too bad. It's a fairly simple job. As long as you know your stuff, then you can just go on autopilot. Ram into junkers like that. You can do this thing while in college. ... I assume. Man, they're making these take ages because I'm almost done. They're like, we'll make the guy driving a hassle. We'll make the route back like twisty and turvy. Oh, those things. Oh god. Yeah, but I mean that's like a solid. It's better than I'd say working in like food service. I mean, obviously in food service there's a very wide range. Like you could be working at a fast food restaurant or you could be working at like a 5-star restaurant. But like me personally, like I don't want anything to do with like food stuff like that. Or if it is customer service, like it would need to be something like technological. Like I couldn't just be a salesperson for like, I don't know. I couldn't be a salesperson for like garbage bags or just like any household products. That'd have to be electronic of some sort, if that's something that I had ended up doing. Were they off to pay for the rest of my school and you have a job secured once I get out? Yeah, that'd be nice. For sure. So would that be a job where, would you make money as well, or is the trade-off for working just them paying for the school? Yeah. Would you like to buy some mulch? I have this Bible here. Do you have a moment for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Boss.
Sit down. Pop, 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 pop. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, one more each. Make them quick, game. Hook it up.
We gonna make some deals?
We gonna make some deals, my lady.
Quite a collection you've got here. They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Ooh. 7th inning stretch.
This doesn't look good. They were meant to bring the goods in by ship, but the ship isn't moving.
Internships.
You'll need to take out the crew before
They
bringing
like your
the
work,
goods
they'll
to the
pay you
warehouse.
for the internship and also give you a scholarship. Yeah, like, so they look on it, they're like, okay, we got good potential. Like once he has the credentials to officially like be a member here, like we want him, so we'll make him want to stay by hooking him up now. That way we can secure this knowledge, so to speak.
And looking like a street urchin from Charles Dickens. It's over. Move on. The party has been shut down, and your name was never on the list. Living in America. I really like this track by Tom.
I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Where will it place that? Way over there, damn, okay. It's going to do a Texas Instrument internship this summer, so you're going on vacation. I mean, like, you're still super young, like, it's not totally, like, a bad idea. My missile just disappeared into the water. Yeah, you definitely have time. So is the schooling you're in, is it pretty much like dead set on like a 4-year program as long as you don't slip up? Because I know around here at least, like, sometimes like general education can take people longer and stuff, and it can sort of mess up like a perfect 4-year program. They may have to do an extra semester or 2 here and there for like very small things, but it's still required. Is Chopper coming in or no? I think I outrun him so hard that he's just like, nah, dude. 4-year scholarships. Better get out in 4 years. True that. Otherwise, it'll feel like all the time you put into like being able to be successful will not be a success until all the loans be gone. Which for some people, in certain cases, like first couple of years, even after school, like they're still struggling, even though they have like solid work going on.
Allowing a smartphone and computer to digitally and genetically modify my life into a place where I pay attention to nothing, am constantly interrupted, and never devote my attention to anything for more than 30 seconds. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Tofu crab cake recipe.
God, medical school is kind of silly. Like the amount of time that people say like you could go like upwards of 8 like to 10 years. Like that's wild. Like that's some long-term stuff. You got to be putting in the effort. You got to be like fully committed to that, or else you could waste a lot of time. Could call the chopper here, but then it's like very scary, like because if you're making 50 to 60k years as a student doctor, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a much quicker route you could take to like almost balancing off like Obviously, like in the long run, a doctor is gonna be like, he's gonna be chilling. He ain't got no worries. But up until that point, like if you do something else, you could spend like a good majority of the time that it would take to get through medical school, like already earning decent stuff that could almost amount up to that. To an extent, obviously. Yo, I forgot the helicopter's still out here. What a dick. I'll let's get my vehicle over here. Sounds like Lamar down there. What's going on, my dude? Oh, nice. It's right there. That was a rough landing. Excuse me, sorry. Please don't cut my head off on the back blades. But you have to like that stuff to make it. It's not just a quick and easy career high. Yeah. Very true. Like I said, it just comes down to like personal preference of like what you enjoy and what you feel like you would like be happy with for future's sake. Look at this chopper, just got lost out here. This is the pickup I hate when it's... Yeah, you enjoy computers, you're into them, like you have one. Like you could get good use out of like building them, like for your own personal gain. So it all makes sense. Come on, get the package, please. I feel like I'm like just power sliding around a boost in the corner in Rocket League right now. Damn. Very much so, one way or another. Everything shall happen for a reason. Bum 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 bum. Ugh. Okay, so that comment could be, it could be kind of like funny just because like a child's dreams are kind of far-fetched occasionally, or you could be excluding do children from that list. So I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Don't do children. Yeah, it'd end up being like a slogan like don't do drugs. Don't do children, okay? Okay. Okay, Mr. Markey. Fuzzy Care Bears. Yeah, is that what that one guy said earlier? The prophecy is coming to life. No! I'm missing my drop-off point by leaps and bounds. But bounds and leaps, I return. Smooth like butter. Smooth with a V. And 2 O's. Smooth already has 2 O's. RIP! Oh yeah, what a landing. There's only one thing worse than a rapist. Yo Barca, how you doing, man?
There's the boss.
How's it going this evening, my dude? I'm doing just fine, man. I'm actually feeling a little bit under the weather, but a little bit of casual GTA can't hurt that. Can't hurt that at all. Just on that grind, man. Enjoying it though. We're having some top tier conversations in here. We're getting like super deep into like childhood memories and stuff. Some good stuff.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%. Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I was kind of confused. You like tripled up.
Your personal
You tripled
vehicle's
up
being
on
brought
your
up now.
quotes. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Like, I can't tell which part is which. I'm on Xbox, Barca. I should have it in the title. Yeah. It's all good if you didn't see that though. Everybody typically asks, anyways.
You got the pickup point on your GPS?
I'm also in like a solo public lobby, so I don't got anybody messing with me. I can just chill and not worry. So it's pretty nice. I'm having a swell time here. It's cool too, cause I don't know, this game, like, typically I'll be playing Rocket League, and that game's kind of hard to like consistently chat back and forth. Alright, dude, sounds cool. I'll definitely be like down to play like this or any other games you want at any given time. Like, I'll play with a lot of people who come into my chat, and if they ask me want to play something, I'm always down. I enjoy building like new friendships with people. Oh, I gotta get these choppers. I will not forget Barca, I promise. Remember each and every one of you guys. At least as far as I can. But if I ever see your name popping back up in chat again, I'll be like, that was the guy who came on GTA. Yo man, there you go. Pop up on the screen. I appreciate the follow, dude. You're great. Oh, I'll never forget. I feel honored that you don't want me to forget you. That's how I'm feeling right now. So how could I ever do such a thing? I remember everyone else and they don't even tell me to. But you telling me to, you're up there in like the top 5 now, man. You instantly climbed the rankings. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping by real quick. Glad you did. It's good having a little conversation. And I'll hope to catch you again. So Burger, you're saying that was a Vine? Like how long ago did you come across that? 'Cause Vine died. Vine definitely died. As far as, oh, that's a building. Look at this insane wall ride. Boink. Quick package snatch. That's a very weird sentence.
It's not that we don't care. It's that we don't care.
Back to the topic of Vines though. I feel like all the people who got like big off of Vine ended up just like being like Instagram models, or just ended up doing like super dumb stuff. Like even though some of them like ended up as like casts, like playing roles in like weird movies and such. There was one on Netflix called like The Babysitter or something. I'm pretty sure like King Bach was in there. It was like a plot where obviously so some kids' parents leave, and the babysitter they get like secretly, she's like some like satanic worship like demon, and her and a bunch of friends come over, and the kid's like upstairs, and he's like, I want to know what they're doing down there. So he like goes and investigates, and then they catch him spotting them, so like they're like out to get him the whole time, and then it kind of becomes like a Home Alone like scenario where he's like fighting off the baddies.
Goods are loaded, boss, and ready for transport. If you can get this deal without any hiccups, then we can celebrate.
Nice. I hope it's literally just a waypoint like a couple miles away. There's these people in a meeting, and the leader goes, there's only one thing worse than a rapist. Reveals a piece of paper above the word rapist that says child. One guy in their group goes, a child. Interesting. I gotta use Trackify for this. Alright. Luckily, once I get one of them there, then it's a set in stone location. This one could potentially be like all the way down on the docks. That will suck. But this thing is a moving crisis, dude. This thing hauls ass. Let me tell you. These like barricade trucks, and you just blow through nothing. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen it. I don't know. I never personally was like super huge like into like Vines even when they were a thing, so the ones I saw were far and few between. Like if they ever got posted like up onto iFunny or something like that, like that's typically when I would see them. Other than that, I like didn't go onto Vine like looking for gold or anything like that. Every once in a while, I have like a group chat on Instagram with friends, and it's like basically just like full of memes left and right like no other. Every once in a while there will be some vines that pop up in there. This drop off location could also be the scrapyard. It's creeping up, so I feel like it's scrapyard maybe. But who knows? Whoa. Yeah, it's directly east now. We got a scrapyard delivery inbound. Oh, I hope this clears under these pipes. Elite. Wait, is this not the location? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me. it's even worse. It's gonna be like at the... Oh. I don't even know anymore. Oh, it's just right here. RIP. I was just at the wrong side of it. Wait, hello? Do you see a yellow circle on the ground? Because I sure don't. Oh, I'm driving in reverse. This is rather silly. Wait, it's in front of me right here. Do I have to drive it inside? Looks like such a chump right now. Trying to find this. There it is. Yeah. Can I call it chopper? Yeah. Easy mode. Sprint, man, sprint. This guy probably has a mean 40. He's running at like 5 flat. What if the strat I used to remember Barco was to just like mod him for the chat, and like when his name pops up I'm like, oh, there he is. I remember that dude. And he just comes back. So I have this. I have to deliver this. This is one warehouse, unfortunately. They gave me 2 trucks, so it kind of sucked. But there's another warehouse, and then I also have like some background businesses. They just kind of naturally create product that I can sell in the background. So I'll dump those off, I'll buy the supplies for them, and then I'll be done. It's like kind of like typically how I do my rounds. Because of the time I spend filling up these warehouses, is like a perfect amount of time for those to fill up as well. So it goes kind of hand in hand, like finishing. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That felt like a. That was like a Family Guy skit right there. It was like, no, 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 no. He just fucking falls out of the 2nd floor of his house in a bathtub. No, 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 no. Peter. I used to do some like not terrible Family Guy impressions, but definitely not right now. Soft spoken at the moment. Driving the battering ram down the road again. Bang. Yikes. Yikes. When I play like this and like no one else is in the lobby, I feel like I'm just doing like a weird customized campaign. Cars in the way, no problem. Get a battering ram. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see if I can nail this drop off this time around. Alright, we go here. Swerve this. Slide it right into there. Oh damn. Peter grabbing his shin. Shin sometimes and goes number 15. Yeah. Those ones are great. You know, like the funniest thing about it is like I'm pretty sure it happened to Peter like a couple of times in a couple different episodes. But then there's one time where it's Lois like running home when she falls, and then she just holds her boob and does the same exact thing. She's like, ah, ah. And they just like meme themselves. It's hilarious. Yo, station wagon. Get out of the way, man. Alright, so I sold the one in the city. So my other one's like an inch away over here. Oh, there's a new time trial too. Back when I was playing this, I would like do the weekly time trial. Like if you could beat the time, it'd just like give you like a 50k bonus. Wasn't too bad. Took me a few tries sometimes, or a good little bit of a while, but I was always committed to it. Land ho. Beautiful. Peter finds out he never graduated high school. There's one iconic moment that I never forget. And it was obviously like one of the little like excerpts where they just like branch off into like some ridiculous little scene. He's doing something though, and he's like, "This reminds me of that time when I forgot how to sit down." And he's like, he like comes down the stairs like from across his across his living room. He's just staring at this chair over by the window, and he just flies across the room and smashes into the chair, and it like breaks out the wall like into the front yard. It's amazing. I always remember that one for some reason. It's great, dude. I couldn't give you a set like episode name or number to like be able to find it, but I'm sure like just searching up like Peter forgets how to sit down might pull it up. The other one that I like never forget either is like the one where he keeps going back in time and he's like screwing up, so death sends him back, and like time is of the essence for him, and then like it just cuts to Peter and he's like at the bar like dancing to like the Crazy Frog song, and he's just like and then Brian's like, "Peter, what the hell?" He's like, "Oh god damn it, I'm sorry." Ah! Oh god. Hope that doesn't hinder this plane's ability to fly. That would suck. Alright, deliver special cargo to the drop-off. Damn. That means like, yeah, there's one drop-off, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get there and there's gonna be a ton of dudes all over the floor and it's gonna suck. It's absolutely gonna suck. I'll probably end up dying. But just because I die doesn't mean they take my product. As long as the plane's chilling, we'll be good. Yeah, I remember too, like, the first episodes of Family Guy I ever saw, like, it was a show that I wasn't necessarily supposed to be watching. It's probably when I was, like, 12, 13, 14-ish range. Like, every once in a while, like, watching an episode was just like, oop, oop, what a savage, I'm a savage. Like, and it was always, like, a privilege to watch, like, the dumbest show on TV. Seth MacFarlane, though, he's a character. We should have never stole this film. It was almost as intense as the time I forgot how to sit down. Yeah. That's even better too, the fact that he says this is almost as intense as. It's some good shit. Swan dives, yeah, dude. Some good stuff. I can like never get that scene out of my mind. It's always there. I think it was just one of those times like where I wasn't necessarily watching the whole episode. You kind of just click into it, and like you're not expecting like anything too wild, and then that just happens all the time. You're like, okay, yeah, what is he gonna do when he forgot how to sit down? Like, just stand there? Stand up on the chair? Nah. It's gonna blast the chair through his damn front wall of his house. Dude, where am I supposed to land around here? This is rough. Let's make a whip around. Pull out the landing gear. Like, I'm coming in from way too high right now, too. This is bad. Like, what is this, game? I suppose I could land, like, right there. Yeah. I'll make one more whip around and, land as safely as possible. Won't claim to be a tier 1 pilot in this game, but, I don't wreck, necessarily. Oh, power poles. Oh, power poles. There we go. And they're coming to greet me. What's up, boys? Is it my time to die? Run! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There's no way. Oh, minigun. Minigun time. Where's the minigun at? Please. Alright, here we go. I don't want to shoot my wing. Get out of the way, wing. Alright, here we go. Mow him down. Pick him up, put him down. Look how long their accuracy is, too. It's pretty nuts. Oh, I forgot about this bad boy. This thing's amazing. Just spraying their general direction. Whip a shitty? Yeah. Where's that last guy? He's right next to something over there. Obviously. Oh shit, no, 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 not like this. He's the last guy. Oh, sniped. There we go. Not even close, dude. And then casually after that destruction, just a mosey on over like 2 feet, and it's like dun 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 dun. Yay! Alright, so you know the good thing about that bringing me out here is the fact that I'm close to my other things. So let's see here. Need to request this. Gotta look this direction so it spawns behind me. Calculated. And now I must retire. Because if you're a CEO, you cannot be affiliated with biker associations. It's off limits, man. We just cruise on over here. I am Iron Man. Ins we goes. Probably gonna be a bunch of lazy ass people again, just sitting there, cause I didn't supply them. Yup. Showing off. Value 112. That's exactly what we want. Resupply. No, you gotta pay some to make more. Do the high tier, high risk sale, cause we're not playing around. We're not playing around with this. Ooh, okay, not bad, not bad. It's just 2 motorcycles. That could have been 2 garbage trucks, and those things drive about like 1 mile an hour all the way to the damn city. What's even better though, sometimes it'll just be a fat truck. And within that truck, you literally just drive it to a location. Oh! I gotta focus again, I'm on the ground. Alright, I know my waypoint's that way, but You went into a Harley dealership to buy a motorcycle and you get rejected because I'm a CEO? Yeah. They're like, yo, what is this, man? You even like whip on a bandana before you walk in there, but you got like a suit and tie on. They're like, we heard you run a business. That's not cool, man. We're gonna take you down. And just like take you as their prisoner in their like back room, their snack office. There goes that LFG post. Ain't nobody interested. Fine then, I see how it is. One guy was, but he threw. He didn't show up. Look at that car. Look at that bad boy. Alright, what might really suck is sometimes with these it'll like give me a faulty location to drop off. And then like I get there and it's like an ambush and they just like slap me up with the weapons real quick, and the fact I'm on a motorcycle is just like tier 0 for that matter. It's really bad. She could just like put my forearm in front of my face and be like, I got a shield now, boys. Pop a shield power up like it's Halo. Watching a really old Family Guy episode when the characters look dumb. Yeah, back when the animation was like not to its like updated state, and the voice acting is all like meh, and the jokes aren't as crude. Yeah, with that show and The Simpsons, like watching the old episodes like before they had like updated like texturizing and whatnot, like it's kind of silly. It's almost hard to watch them sometimes. You're just like, ugh. But I don't know, they're still entertaining. It's kind of sad though, cause like Family Guy, like they used to not be like as bad as they are nowadays, and they used to like sometimes actually have like morals to the stories. Yeah, what is this garbage with all these people sitting around? They're gonna whip out guns on me later. Oh, shit, absolute shit, dude. What the hell? Jesus Christ, what a joke. Now they're gonna swarm my bike. Stop it! Can I climb this wall? Please. Okay. I see what this game's doing. Goddamn. Yo, climb this moving fence real quick. That was some bullshit, dude. Like that's my luck when I'm like playing stuff. Like that kind of dumb stuff will happen. Gets knocked over, they chase me down and shoot me while I'm on the ground when the animation's like super slow to get up. It's like, bro. What? Alright, I need to get on and whip out of here real quick. Snacks. Alright. What an ultimate troll, dude. They knew that I knew. They're like, oh, he's gonna haul ass through this direction. Let's put a car right here on the opposite side.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub.
That's like similar to a friend and I were doing the newest heist. And we're going for the elite challenge in the finale, and we're like all the way to the end part, like we're on jetpacks and we're chasing this dude down. All we have to do is like hit him with some missiles and take out some choppers. So in the midst of this, taking out choppers with these jetpacks with missiles, one of the choppers like falls out of the sky right on top of me and kills me. And it's just a joke because you're not allowed to like quick restart, plus there's like a time constraint. And if you quick restart it all at any given point, it just completely voids the challenge. And like it wasn't easy. Like we ran through some tough shit, especially for like doing a 2-player on it. And then that just had to happen like in the most fluke way possible. Like there was no reason for either of us to die at that given point. But that just happened to fall on me. And then the even worse part is the next time as well, a helicopter like also like ran into me like as it was like spiraling out of control. Didn't kill me this time, just kind of knocked me to the side and I was fine. So it was like, really? Like, like they knew what was going down, so they had to throw a chopper at me and have it kill me this time. But it happens again, and I'm completely fine. Just to add insult to injury. Okay, like that curb right there, trying to send me into the back of that bus. Like, dude, what? The ultimate trolls. Alright. Motorcycle Club president. Bam, give me that body. Gotta have the clown horn on the bikes always. Forever and always. Whoa, man. Quit blowing through green lights. I'm trying to go through red ones. These jerks. Or like, there's a clown coming down the road. You see me haul ass by on a crotch rocket. They're like, excuse me. Okay. I got bodied by a rear view mirror. And I lose my waypoint. Alright. That's fine. I need to go this way for sure. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, yeah, okay. See, that guy stopped. Respect. You like just heard on the radio, high speed police chase without police going on right now. You better slow down through intersections. He's like, bro, I got you. I'm not gonna send you flying off your bike. I looked at my minimap for a second and I saw a yellow dot like way behind me. I was like, wait a second. I was about to be like, man, I just wasted all of this time driving over here. Like, I don't know why I can't just take the bag off that cruiser bike and just throw it on this one. It's so much better. But no, they like ingrained it into like the saddlebags of the bike. They're like, you shall not take anything else. Like 2 minutes behind schedule because I got thrown off my bike and deaded. Alright, this is risky stuff right here. Okay. Not even close. And we're off. Bum, ba, ba, bum. See, the drop-off point's actually on this side of the map as well. I don't know why it wants me to take that way. It's because that like route's closer, but this one ultimately is not even the right one. I hate my life. I have to cut across the... Alright, shit. But this one that cuts across is like way flatter. The other one's like super curvy and turny and like hilly and stuff, so I lose lots of acceleration. Obviously I have to brake for like some of the turns and stuff. Cacti! Ow! I like how it just breaks. My guy's just like, yeah, thorn me up, big boy. Here we go. Wait, this is still wrong. Shit. Shit. I am so close I could just head over to that freeway, honestly, at this point. I messed up so hard that it might be beneficial. Just cruise on by a prison. Someone's playing a way out in there. We back in business. That was definitely 3 hard, not too easy. Now I'm on a road where hell awaits. Can't wait. There's just gonna be a lineup of all those people still chasing me down from that park that I didn't kill. Just gonna be like lined up as a firing squad on the road and just take my head out. Then they're gonna puppy guard the bike. Once again, this is just the game knowing like I'm in a home stretch of like trying to do something. Ugh. This is why typically I would like keep LFGing until I find at least one person to help with these sales. Like if I only had to make this trip once and somebody was like next to me on a similar bike, like it'd take half as long. Quite literally. If I'm facing one way on my street, Google Maps takes you on the highways. If I face the other way, it wants me to take the back roads. RIP. That's just a matter of like gaining knowledge about like that being like buggy like that. So could it literally like be like if you're parked on the road and you're facing one direction instead of the other, like it'll take you on a completely different route? It's like there's no U-turn within forever here, even though it's a barren like wasteland nearly, and you can just whip around on the road without any problem. They're like, we gotta find a U-turn, and the U-turn's way too far for us. So you're going this way. Sheesh. That was a ride, let me tell ya. Uno más, uno más. We're almost there. Car, why? You can just drive your neighborhood to turn around? Yeah. Honestly, it's like, it'll be like one of those neighborhoods that has like multiple like runoff streets, I guess you could call them. And you could like go down one, take a left, go out another, and you're back like to the main frame. Get with it, Google. Yeah, they actually last time they did maps and like routed out like Earth and everything, they just sent like autopilot cars out there. Somebody just like RC controlling them from like some weird base of operations somewhere. Since it's AI, it's getting everything backwards. Messing up big time. Man, if this bike had one more gear, that'd be amazing. Apparently in the 360 version of this game, all the cars and bikes had much higher top speeds, but it like broke. It was to the point where it was like breaking physics within the game, kind of, because it was going so fast that everything just became a blur and it like the code couldn't keep up. Self-driving cars is scary stuff. Like, that's silly. I don't know about that. Like, putting your life in the hands of a robot, like, why though? I'd rather have a driver under the influence, to be honest. Let's sell this stock. Gotta get the cocaine out to the fellow my fellow clients. And we got another
Bikers,
motorbike
right?
one.
Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to go when you are.
Alright, we'll go this route this time. We'll compare. I'll compare and take notes, take personal notes. The good thing about this one as well, it's directly into trucks, which are not covered in people. I can just drive it straight to it. Some companies are doing good with them. A test, but Uber has a car literally detected a woman, but there was a glitch in the code, so it still hit her. Damn. Yeah, like that's what it comes down to. Like you have people programming this stuff. Like that can be pretty dangerous stuff. Like if there's like one little bracket missing, or like if they didn't close a caret somewhere in their code, like could kill somebody. Like if they created a div and inside that div they put self-destruct instead of code for open door. I mean that's like super extreme, but just, you know, it's kind of a meme, to be honest. Or like what if they had an automated student driver vehicle instead of self-instruct? They put in a command to self-destruct. RIP autocorrect. Because someone was coding on their iPhone, not using a PC. Damn, I know this is a straight shot and all, but it feels so long. It's only been like 2 minutes since I got on this bike. It was like an eternity. Because I'm like super close in the home stretch right here. Apparently like, there's a glitch that sometimes happens with this too. Like you'll drive the bike into the back of the truck and then it'll just say the bike was destroyed. Coding on a Wii U, yeah. Just using a sensor to like draw things, and then those drawings turn into letters that they're inputting. These days it's all about the Nintendo Switch. That's where all the biggest coders, that's the platform they use. Coding on a Tamagotchi, damn dude. You didn't even like hit the level of like Game Boy Advance or what the dude? My guy just got flung right there. I swear if I can't pick up this bike, yo. Thank you. Yeah, like what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by a wall. You like didn't even stoop to the level of, oh my god. What am I doing? Good thing they put baby oil all over the floor. I can slide sideways and not follow gravity. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You like skipped the level of like Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color and just went straight to a Tamagotchi. Or like weren't there little like Digimon things or something like that that were kind of like handhelds? Like one of those little like game things that you get in like a Happy Meal at McDonald's. Those are basically Tamagotchis, aren't they? I think they did do Tamagotchis at one point, at least. But they also had like little like McDonald's like mini games, basically. Not even close. Oh. Oof. That was a rough landing. Stop, dude. It's like a vortex sucking me into the wall. Once your animal dies, your device is trash. Yeah, dude, that's kind of silly, but like, I mean, it's a way to teach like kids parenting, I suppose. Like, if you don't feed this thing, if you don't take care of it, if you don't give it love and attention, if you don't give it the TLC it needs, it's just gonna wither off. Ooh, I'm gonna rank up right at the end of this too, it looks like. Because I definitely need to rank up again. Mom, if I don't get Heelys, I'll die. You're like, instead of putting wheels in the bottom of my shoes, I'll put blades and I'll jump up and down on flat ground. This damn bike. Let's go, man. Oh! Look back just in time. I'm like a person texting and riding a motorcycle right now. Have I seen Infinity War? I have not. I have kids tell me about it like every single day though. Not to sound weird or anything. It's not like I'm hanging out with kids on purpose. I'll tutor kids, but yeah, they always tell me, like, man, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. I did have one today though that was like, you know what? It's shit. Like, he didn't say that, but that's basically what he's saying in a child's terms. I'm pretty sure what he said was it is not dank enough to be part of the Gucci gang. What he told me. Have I seen Spoderman? I saw the Homecoming one, if that's the one you're referring to. Fuck, dude. Can I just finish this off cleanly? 0.10 miles away and I'm just like, wall. Wally. And of course the truck's inside this like gated area. Glad it registers and opens. I saw like the OG Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire, and I saw the Homecoming one, and I saw him in Civil War as well. But I didn't like watch the ones where like Venom kind of came along and was like a. I guess Venom was in the third Spider-Man movie, but he became like a. Oh. I thought you were just like memeing the name Spider-Man. I think I have seen Spoderman though. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Alright. Holy crap, that was rough. Deposit all the hard-earned memes. I think that puts me at 5. Aw, 4.95. What a joke. Number 15. Oh well. We chillin'. I was at like 4.2 before this, so that wasn't too bad. I was like maybe an hour and a half. Pretty sure. Yeah, an hour and a half. Maybe a little bit more because I was throwing my driving at the end. But not half bad. Not half bad at all. Why am I wearing... I have a pilot hat thing on there. What the... Or headset. Yeah, what did I just get? Okay, supplies have arrived. Perfect. Off we go. Yeah, doesn't that channel just like take videos and stuff and kind of like re-voice over them as Spoderman, so to speak? And then just like turn like something that's kind of like already viral of some sorts into like an even huger meme. Autosave. Last one, 100%.